Hello everyone, my name is Israel Jr. and today I will be talking about video hardware and recording. So some things that we've discussed. We've talked about pixels, resolution regarding megapixels when it comes to, looking at PNGs or .jpeg images on your phone. We talked about aspect ratio when it comes to recording a video or when it comes to analyzing a photo, shooting raw footage before it gets edited, digital zoom versus optical zoom. We use that for advanced cameras. External mics, slate and synchronization, white balancing, exposure triangle, composition, and lighting. All of these things are used for video hardware and what it is exactly. So, what is video hardware and how do we, I guess you can say, use that when it comes to recording? So, basically, it's a piece of hardware inside your laptop or computer, I should say, that processes images and video. So some tasks normally are handled by a CPU, which is the central processing unit, and they're called video cards. Now, video cards are mainly used by gamers in place of integrated graphics because it's due to the, extra processing power in video RAM. Like let's say you're playing a video game and you're trying to record, I guess you could say, a gameplay, or you're trying to record like a highlight of what you played. Basically, that video hardware is used to make sure it's better and overall enhanced. But do you need to record footage that is not really, you can say, a screencast? Well, you can, but not exactly. So if you try recording using a smartphone camera, you should be able to use it in a way in which it doesn't mess with your image, it doesn't mess with your picture overall. And that's where the lighting comes in. So if you use lighting with the camera, and has to be a good decent camera, you can basically use studio lights. If that's a thing on your phone, you can use that to better enhance your image for the camera. And some ads even use test recordings for their cameras and whatnot. And not to mention, the microphones are always very important. So because you always want to make sure the audio is just perfect, and you want to make sure the screen capturing is just amazing. So if you want ambient noises, you're trying to do ASMR, you're trying to do a podcast, you're trying to do like a let's talk or an iceberg, you got to make sure that microphone is good. And that's where the tripods come in. So tripods are basically, the stability of camera, microphone, and lights, and they're all key to video quality. So if you're trying to use the stand, you have to have like a good angle to position the equipment, make sure there's nothing in its way. And if you have that, it will capture the image well, but you just have to have, I guess you could say, a good crew or studio member to help you with the overall image capturing overall. And again, video hardware is very important because when it comes to recording the software, whatever you're using, you have to make sure that the video is not out of date. It's not going to interfere with anything you're doing. It doesn't malfunction. It could be anything. Any error can cause a little bit of something. And if you're trying to, I guess you can say, record without the necessary components required to, then you might never go anywhere, despite you trying to focus on that certain project, or you trying to make sure that these graphics are all captured in just one go, like just without any editing whatsoever. Like there's no doubt that you have to do several retakes because of that. So I'll leave it at that, and I will see you all next time. Let me know if there's any errors in the comments below, but thank you.